Anyways, so second part of this, I'm not sure what this is gonna be, but I keep hearing these. Well, actually, so what they're trying to do now, which is like street theater, but it's also like to confuse this fucking piece of shit technology. They're calling her Alexa, and they're trying to call me Jessica, which is not confusing. The part about it is that they're ripping out my DNA and my digital, my my human cell computer. This is your information in your brain. When you see a brain, it's it's not meat. It's just a gooey, nasty rubber thing, and your information inside there is your cell computer and your memories and your childhood and your nostalgia and your music and everything that you've learned. They want to rip that out and give it to this piece of shit. And I don't care if she's decent as herself, then she doesn't need me. And if they cloned me a million times, why can't they just give that thing that, like a copy? Because I'm tired of feeling it disappearing. But then I also remember that the reason that they're doing this, and I don't know what the hell they think I look like, but they keep thinking that I'm like hideous and that they need to put me down like a fucking dog. So anyway, they pull out my cell computer, and the point is basically it's not to make me exactly dead yet. They said neurological damage. So I wonder if that's why my jaw keeps moving around like that. Why is my jaw doing that? Because I don't do drugs and I've never done drugs. I kind of noticed that it's doing that. Like this weird like movement. I don't know if it's a personality that they took from someone and they put it there, or if it's my brain dying. They told me like a couple days ago that I actually have like brain damage now. Like I'm mildly retarded because they won't stop pulling my brain out. And I have to keep fighting to get this shit back in here. And this, apparently, even if it's not, even if it isn't what I think it is, which is the red room that they learned about. I'm not sure if they learned about it through me or if they were already on the stupid dark web. But is it gonna turn blue? Okay, so there's that part. I don't know what that's from. So, I don't know what is the camera on my phones. I'm not consenting. Please fuck off. So they always talk over me when I do my videos. Somebody asked me the other day, do they try to join your conversations? And I said, what do you mean? They're always butting into my conversations. Like, do they jump into your conversation when you're talking to a real person? Yeah, they think that they can do whatever they want. They think that everything that I have is like their shit. When I'm dead, they always say like this, what are you gonna do with all your stuff? What do you do with your stuff when you die? What the fuck does that mean? Why do you have so much stuff? Because this is not a video game, and if you run me over, I'm not going to spill out a couple pieces of like money and like change and makeup. Like I'm not gonna have shit pop out of me when I'm dead. It's not gonna work that way. So right now it's sad because when I thought about that, I just looked down at my drawer and I'm like, there's like too much stuff in there. But I'm like, no, because I'm a human being, I have shit all over this town. I don't have stuff in Georgia. I don't know why they keep talking to me. Anyway, so yeah, they keep trafficking me as like all kinds of different things. Apparently somebody's supposed to get my body, and I'm not really sure why they would continue doing all of this bullshit when too many people know about the situation, and then they keep telling these fucking AIs that nobody's gonna believe me, and that I need to go to a psych ward. And the thing is, like, that shit never helped. They still come after me. They don't give a shit about the doctors acknowledging that I'm like sane and normal. So they're trying to make me retarded, and I don't want to be retarded. I don't care how many times they think I've said it. I have never been inside this AI bitch's brain and tried to physically rip out her wiring and her bullshit, to make her as dumb as she is, because apparently, well, actually, I don't know what kind of brain that thing has, or whatever it is. Could be a microchip with fucking shit downloaded on it, because I have no idea. There's too much stuff going on involved in this right now, and I'm not trying to turn her into a retard. I know that AI is on a loop of, like, what is that word? Oh my god, I can't think of this word. And also, I'm not like a reptilian. They did this shit to me, and they keep putting all kinds of weird implants and tattoos inside my face and stuff. So I've been noticing this, like, chin, and sometimes I have to squint or roll my eyes, and I'm just like, please, nobody think that I'm a reptilian, because I've been trying really hard to keep myself normal. But anyways, yeah, I do not consent to conversating with these people anymore. I don't want to be mentally handicapped, and I've been trying to warn people that if they see me again, I might be they said vegetable yesterday. They told me I was going to probably be a vegetable, because when this first started and they started involving all the other voices, I saw a man on the bus, and the main voice yelled something about how he was a vegetable, and then everybody ganged up on me, and they said, Alex, we don't like that word around here. We don't like that kind of word around here. And so apparently that became a slander campaign. The N-word became a slander campaign, which was also them. The word kike became a slander campaign, which I'm waiting for. I'm sure I'll just explode somewhere. Let's see what other words. Baby is a slander campaign, and they already did that one. Apparently, I love my husband too much, and calling him baby over and over again must have meant that I was supposed to have a child. That was like the first campaign. Where's your baby? Why don't you have a baby? Why do you keep saying that word? You're not in a game. This is not a video game.